Hello, troopers. Welcome, welcome. How is the Pink Wigami? Good afternoon.
Here is the objective on the reclaimed map. Whoa, okay. On the map,
man, that gun sounds
on,
good.
Conquest. Yeah, and on my face. Yeah, that's the new Gev 46. New assault rifle. It's essentially the what's it called? G36C from Battlefield 4. And yeah, it's really good.
So it only has 31 bullets. I wonder if it's gonna have more in the future.
Take a look at this. Doesn't this look like
Metalhead? What's up, trooper?
I get that feeling.
How you doing, man?
Oh, there's someone out there coming in from behind.
There we go. Got it running. Near you guys now.
Okay, sorry. I didn't see you. Yay. I heard that guy. But the EA
man, just look how close quartered it is, dude.
Yeah, that's annoying, the tank.
I like the new damage indicator.
I really get the feeling of Savod moving around in these buildings. Except it's brighter.
Just all the stuff new coming back to stream. Yeah, that's what we're doing, dude. We're gonna cover it all.
Can't wait for that.
We're gonna go through all the gameplay. Yeah, it kind of catch me by surprise, really. It came out today.
Ah, try to use that new deagle.
Honestly, I wonder if the reason why they released it all is because they wanted to do it before weekend.
Gev 46.
I'm guessing so, but then also as well, there was a lot of leaks already for Season 5, so I guess they pushed it.
Here we have the
it was scheduled for Monday.
Look, listen to this.
But I guess because of the Swedish holiday, Sweden holiday and all that, I'm guessing that's the reason why it changed. I don't know. But it's cool, man. It's here. We're finally going to cover it all.
Get some. Oh, take a look at this.
So yeah, everything what we're covering today is everything what is public. Okay, these are no leaked or anything like that. I'm seeing everything the first time with you guys, alright? So we're going to go through all the gameplay, see how it works, see how all the weapons perform. This new assault rifle though is fire, man.
Still going. Never mind. Oh my god, this terrible aiming, sorry. There we go. Yeah, I think
look at the map layout. Okay, so the deagle, one hit with the deagle does up to 75. Did I say hello to you, Cato? I think I did.
I didn't hit the head, but 60 damage with one bullet.
If I didn't, how you doing, boss?
Here you can see the map from
Working
above.
today.
Cool. Okay, now, sorry, you need to do more damage than that. Okay, they can have attack helis. I didn't know that. But you see, look here, you can't use any hint or condor. That's by design by DICE right now. I don't know if maybe they will add them later.
Oh, removing the condor, eh? I doubt they are removing the condor. I think they're just going to add it and make it transport. On the road again. Where you going, boss? It's on the road again, boys. So what's up, troopers in general?
Okay,
it is I.
That's a tank and it's coming this way.
How you doing, Noah? You doing okay, buddy? How's your Thursday, man? So where you going, then?
Not much I can do there. Let's play some Boris and use that RPG. Yes, the RPG is in the game now.
The video we're watching now is from Logan.
We got the anti-tank grenade as well.
It's this guy. Just give him some credit.
And I don't know why I spawned here, but okay.
Missouri. Oh, okay. What's the reason for you going over there then?
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Family?
And downstairs. Okay,
Jason, how you doing, Trooper? Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, okay, I can do that. I didn't know that.
Is this my favorite cheer? It is I.
Ah, almost got away.
I keep my Kronos right in here.
6.
Just plug it in, you know, when I need it. How you doing, Susan?
Oh my god, I need
Don't
help.
speak English. It says sorry. It says KK. It's a love you play. Thank you. Thank you.
Somewhere. Yeah, right over there. Cool.
My pleasure. Good to see you. And good to see you as well, Trooper.
Here's a objective.
It's great to see you, Jason, man.
Not just a objective.
We got loads of gameplay to go through. Loads of Season 2 gameplay. Alright? So we have loads. We're probably not going to be playing today. We're probably going to be just covering just the Season 2 stuff. Have you seen that Horizon deleted his YouTube channel? So before you started Neon.
Oh my god. That was quick. Nerfing coming.
Before you started Neon. Oh.
It's pretty good at hipfire, this one as well. Can I blow a hole? Really? Nice. Come on.
We'll search him up.
Which objective? Which one? Okay, let's head to... What is that? Bravo? Okay, there's a lot of guys over there.
Horizon Place has been banned? What? Has been terminated. What? What happened? Oh. What? Oh my god. What? The Earth did... what happened? On June the 1st, 2023, Jesus Christ, sorry, I'm a bit toasty. The Horizon Play YouTube channel has been terminated. This also includes the Horizon Official Plays YouTube channel, Horizon Plays Reddit, Horizon... What? How did he get terminated? But I am now, it said, load, or that said, feel like YouTube holding me back, experienced in the real world. I would like to... Oh, man. He did it himself. I like that kid. I actually like that kid. Oh, man. Wow.
Get some
That's
random
some
hits.
news, isn't it?
No, nothing.
So the prize? I did. I said no.
Yeah, they're coming from behind over here. Whoa. Okay, he's dead. I'm turning around.
I didn't want to be part of it. I don't like how everything's been treated right now.
Take a look at the environment here.
I don't want to look like...
Here we got some really cool close quarter combat.
So I'm just holding off right now. I'm not saying everyone does. It's just that this is the last thing I want people to think I am.
And you can put a scope on this one. I think you can put a scope at ×6.
I already said to him anyway. I said, you know, if the situation cleans up over time,
come on, peek
then
again.
I would change my mind. But right now, I have to decline. My words. I don't feel like I would have any opinion.
I like this one.
Who cares what people think? Yeah. No, it's not the point though, man. It's just the fact is, it's the stage of this game. You know what I mean? And it's just like, even if I was involved, exactly what can I do?
On the roof on C there.
Not gonna make this game good, is it? Like, yeah, it would just be pointless to me to be involved with it at this time.
Yeah.
Once I feel like my feedback's actually valid, then I will.
To the MP9 here because I just want to show you this amazing skin.
Damn, look at the MP9.
Round ends. It's one of the battle pass. Take a look at this. Yeah. It's got its own. Oh my god, yeah. I'm not much of the thermal type guy, but it got its own thermal sight.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into all that though. The last thing I need to do is start stirring the pot.
Yeah, that's a win. Cool.
Man.
GG on that one. So yeah, the map looks really good. Gives me the, you know, the locker.
So he's leaving everything. So did he
subscribe for
early? So did he get his channel terminated? So like, someone tell me please. So what happened? What does it mean by terminated? Is he leaving YouTube, or did YouTube make him? I don't get it though. I don't get it though. Like, it was a YouTuber called Horizon Plays. He was the Fall Guys guy, but he was through Battlefield for a bit. May have done it himself. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It would be so weird how he would have got terminated. Man, that guy was doing so well for himself. Yeah, I gotta admit it. He was hustling. He was doing every single day and stuff. Hey, sometimes it is, man. It is true though, man. It is true. It takes an extremely long time to do all this. And that's the thing. With being a content creator and streamer and everything like that, unfortunately, you don't have that much of a real life. It's kind of true. You're kind of just stuck in one area for the majority of your day in and day out. You know what I mean? So that's the thing, you know, we don't know what's going on with him. He might have a partner who doesn't understand it. He might have friends, you know what I mean? Maybe he just wants... I don't know, man. You know, it's crazy though, because like, that's the second person who I knew who's actually made it through YouTube and actually done it as a career. And have actually left it. It's crazy, man. That's the thing though, you know, you got to remember, troopers, that for most people, actually doing all this as a career is not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Like Fabian Chills, if any of you guys know him and all that, he was a big YouTuber, almost 200k. He just quit. He just said he just doesn't enjoy it anymore. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing with some people, man. You goes into enjoyment, and then it comes into actual like career. You know what I mean? Like some people want to just chill and relax and think, but the next thing you know, you're forced to play the same thing for the rest of your life. You know, like. It's not easy, man. Like, I could be something for Horizon. Maybe he didn't enjoy Fall Guys. I don't. You know what I mean? But maybe. But man, he was doing so good for himself. He's popping off and everything. That's insane. But, you know, it's not for everyone, man. Maybe he's found a really cush dream job. You just never know with people. You know? Rack Daddy, how you doing, Trooper? Alright, let's go and watch more of these gameplays then. Right. So this was Logan's one. Now we have the Broken Machine. This is a long one as well.
What's going on, guys? Broken Machine here. I've got you guys early access gameplay of Season 5 New Dawn today. Big thank you to EA for the invite on this one. All of the new map, new weapons, and more. You'll hear my thoughts as I'm playing through this. I hope to see you guys on stream June the 7th when this releases. I'm off to London for a few days, so do be sure to turn on notifications and drop a like for more. I'll be back soon. Enjoy.
Reloading now.
Miss Geordie, don't we all, buddy? Does he mind if he... Dude, I'm watching someone else's video. So wait, you try to tell me he's going to be watching me while I watch someone else? Sure, let's do it. I'm reacting where he's reacting.
To the tunnels.
Nah, no one needs to get permission off me, man.
Really need it.
Good publicity, bad publicity is all good in the end of the line, you know.
2 entrances.
Yeah, you can do what he wants, man. You can watch me.
Oh,
you can do
this
whatever.
feels really good.
I got a playlist
as well.
of montages.
It's like it's quite small, isn't it?
If you just a playlist of montage, you'd be kind of covered for a little bit.
Oh, that grenade's gonna bounce off.
So these are like the mini grenades, troopers, are the ones that do little damage.
I want to risk it.
And they raised to about $5,000.
I need some back up there though.
£5,000. So in dollars, that's like nearly 7. Nearly 6, sorry.
Where are we going, boys? Not going in there.
Man.
No,
Whatever
no.
this is, troopers, what Horizon's doing, there's no return, man. There's no return.
Oh, damn. I want to jump out of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm inside. Don't know what's going on, but we're in.
Man, it's really sad, though.
Oh.
Honestly, I wish I could just DM him and try to talk him out of it.
Not today, buddy.
But honestly, man, like, you know what I mean?
Sit down, buddy.
Like, it sounds like he's already made his mind up.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah.
Look at that, man. That Deagle, 2-shot.
It might actually become a primary.
An objective is under siege.
This gun's gonna be so good
It's a
for
bit
laser.
naughty. So's that. Oh, you took out the heli. Damn, dudes. Oh.
See,
This
them
guy's coming up.
stationaries are
Coming
gonna
up.
be pretty good.
Watch out.
So that's beautiful here. It makes me feel good. Yeah, man. It was a very special
one of my
moment.
favorites.
I was very honoured to be a part of that.
Nice
You
one,
know,
teammate.
even still to this day, man, it still baffles me.
Is that a heli? Nope, it's a trash bag. Which might be the opinion of the helis after you guys play
it
this
still
map
blows
for a
me
few
away.
hours.
Yeah,
It might get a little bit annoying. Can't say for certain yet, but gotta feel it. Gotta feel it.
Our attack on Bravo 1 is underway.
Oh, it's just so good. Bit tricky.
And
Very
that
tricky.
Deagle's ruthless.
We are attacking Charlie 1. Charlie 2 objective 1.
The new sniper looks
Oh,
pretty
this
dope, though.
sniper's nice. What's going on, teammate?
He's got the RPG.
Oh, sit down. Not today, buddy. Execute the plan. Let's take the guy out on the roof.
What gun is this?
Chilling
Oh,
on
it's the MTAR.
A8.
Yo, look how different the MTAR
Loving
looks,
this
man.
design here. Very BF4, isn't it?
Oh my god.
That's good. That is good. One more in the corner, I'm sure.
It's the MTAR, man.
Sure about it.
21.
Do they have a heli up?
Make sure we don't lose our advantage.
I actually don't even know Horizon's the real
Don't
name.
think they do.
I never
Don't
did.
think they do.
Don't think I ever asked. You know, usually with people, you just stick with their name that you know on here.
To be an expert in cybersecurity, it takes thinking like a bad guy.
That's why it's going to be a mess.
I'm
Into the
not
tunnels we
actually
go.
playing. I'm just watching all the gameplay.
Put that there. Let's go, teammate. I should not have won that. Should not have won that.
Friendly troops securing
Hey, what's up, coach?
Moving in. Is that it? Is that all he got?
We're going through all the Season 5 stuff today.
He's gonna peek.
Okay, Jason.
Need some ammo. Uh-oh. You guys got any ammo?
Yeah, we will go to leather
Got this.
caps at some point as well. I think leather cap will cover
some ammo,
a lot
buddy.
of the information. Hopefully, he shows off the battle pass
Thank you
as
very
well.
much.
Because that's what I want to see. I want to see the battle pass. Don't notice me.
That's a bit of a risky,
Don't worry.
very risky push there.
I'm good friends are broken, and even half the times they don't even see me in the chat.
Right,
It's
maybe
fine,
we
man.
push right.
Streams for like dozens of people.
Got him. Don't worry about it.
He isn't live? Yeah, not at this point.
You've not just got to watch out for people on the outside. It's people above as well. As soon as
Hey,
you
Troopers,
leave,
did you see that video in the
you're
members
a
only
massive
chat?
target.
It's a video clip of my back
Okay,
camera.
we're just
I had a
going,
coffee cup and I had a fly in the coffee
What happened
cup,
to season
so I wanted
5?
to shake out the leftover coffee. And when I did that, I shook it out and the handle fell off.
We need to get in there, teammates.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Cheeky Joe in there.
But 41% bud? No way! How much that cost though? It must cost a pretty penny.
I'm dropping in.
Yeah, I know. Maxic was the one I found out. Season 5 stuff was out.
Oh, there's a tank down there. We're not going that way.
Yeah, I thought it was Monday, man.
I'm going
It was
in.
supposed to be scheduled for it. I guess they rescheduled it like last minute.
Not today, buddy. New AEK here. New AEK.
Well, Max is ending
It's gonna be
stream now?
monster.
No, he's not. He's still
I think a lot
going.
of people are gonna
I
use
literally
this.
just watched it a minute ago.
I'm going back in, teammates.
Enemy forces are growing weaker.
Not today.
What, quarter for 80? Oh, okay.
Are we good in here?
Yeah, that's pretty
I think we're good.
pretty
Stick a
pricey,
turret
man,
down
for
there.
that much.
I'll cut
I
people
probably wouldn't
off.
spend that much.
Get up here.
I'm
have
super
a look around
stingy,
the
man.
room.
I'll go for the shake.
Pretty, very pretty.
That's what I do. I do like the shake for 20. I
Oh,
get
as
like
big as I
2
thought it'd be.
ounces for it, so I have a lot
Nice
of
small
fun
room,
with
that
it,
one.
so I can do like big blunts.
Watch out for the guys in front.
I like
Where
you
are you
smoke for
going?
the first time all over again. It's amazing, dude. That's like me.
Guys
with,
up on
like,
the roof.
like,
Oh,
dabs,
where are you
which
going?
is way too much. The bongs is what
I don't
gets
want to
me
go
going.
this way. Might have to bail. On the front here, this is going to be very open, a bit risky.
This map looks sick. It really
Play
does. It's
certain
got a
ways. You know what, let's get
fantastic
out of the
layout.
RPG. Oh, mini destruction.
You
You'd love
stopped
to
streaming
see
like
it.
20 minutes ago. Oh, so literally as soon as I
Bravo
like
one is good.
started, he finished.
Tank down there. Yeah, we got to take out this tank, boys. Where is it? As you go.
I'm gonna smoke
one
in the
shot.
house. Yes.
Hey. Beautiful RPG is back.
There's only like a
send one
couple
down
of
there as
rooms
well.
I don't because they're guest rooms. I've been in my office all the time, man. All the
Not
time.
today, buddy. Where are you flanking to?
But I also have
okay,
I
this is
have
gonna be
a
a bit of an
Pacific
issue. There's a
room
ton
just
of
for
them. Trying to get
participating.
into that flag. Teammate wants a res.
I call it a smoking
Teammate's going
room.
for a res.
There's just a little area I have at the front of the house,
sounds
all closed
lovely.
off.
This guy's just ahead of me, I think.
Yeah, got TV
Have to put
out
this range
there,
down.
chairs,
Yeah.
got a little footrest. That's what I'm usually at.
Okay, teammate. Let's have a look
Usually
under
put
here.
Braxton and stream
Guys
on.
just in front of you.
I'm just
I want to
chilling.
shake corners.
But nah, I'm pretty much everywhere in the house.
How have you two not seen each other?
It's kind of nice. Yeah, my wife is all about it. She doesn't participate. But yeah, majority of our family does.
I'd appreciate them.
So yeah, it's not even a big deal for her.
Okay, a little bit of a area underneath here. Gonna put this turret down. Oh, protection from the
honestly, I'm mind blown. That's gonna take me a hot minute, man.
Where is he? Gonna get you, buddy. It's gonna happen.
In the stream room, yeah, man.
Knock, knock. Hi there.
My house too, you know. I can make some of the rolls, you know. I can make some of them.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is
My
he?
house too, man.
Wow, this room looks epic. Wow. Are you seeing this? Liars. Not even sure what this is all about. Lots of cover. Lots of cover. New ways to attack. Stand up here and peek over there. Nice. That is really nice. And this room is gorgeous as well. Love the lighting on that.
But
this
yeah,
coming in
it's
hot.
pretty cool. I can do it in here, though.
Oh, the lighting in here is beautiful too. Let's have a step
Well,
outside
James, man,
so we can actually defend the front of
if you ever want to
this.
come down to Michigan, dude, come on.
Oh, a lot of people are coming in.
Come over for like
coming
a
in.
weekend.
Not good, not good.
I'll feed you.
Good for
I'll give you
them,
a
not
place
good
to
for me.
crash. We can play some cards.
Okay,
We
okay.
can play well, not cards. What am I on
Throw some
about? We can
grenades
play
down there.
loads of Battlefield.
There's some new
Loads of
grenades.
Battlefield. Get toasty.
Little ones. Okay, I think we're good this side. Oh, that's pretty. But the
Always
MTAR
welcome,
21,
man.
by the way.
You just need to figure out some time.
I think there's a guy on my left there. Not today, boys.
That
The
intar's
teammates
gonna
go
be
down
so
the
much fun,
outside
man.
there. See if we can get a grenade on this guy's head. This is breakthrough, by the way, so we can only go so far up the map.
Oh, it is breakthrough.
Just
yeah,
gonna
I
fall
didn't
back down
realise
here, have a look around. Teammate's gone in there. Nice
Glad he
little
said something, I
outpost
wouldn't have
building thingy. I can hear a vehicle to my right, so we're gonna have to be quick here. Oh, yep, that is, yeah, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. Has he seen me? Not sure he has. Needs to be able to shoot through that window, I think. Yeah, I think we need that. Oh, hello, teammate. I thought
Next
you were an enemy then.
streamer. And I played it when it was free to play, like right at the start.
Look
That
down
was
there.
it.
Some
I
smoke.
remember like Four Guys when it came to like Tim the
Losing
Tap Man.
V2
He was
there,
like
though.
so bad. It
Might
like
wanna
took
go
him
around
like
here, teammate.
weeks to get his first win.
Trust me.
It was
Ooh,
like
yep.
a meme because he couldn't get his first win in the game.
Not today, Mr. Player. There's another player.
Yeah, well, I was saying, James, man,
Okay, let's have a go.
it's up to you, boss, but you are
Could be someone
always
chilling.
welcome, my friend.
Nope, this flag's ours to take back. By the looks
I
of
got
it.
a guest room with your name on
I'm
it.
loving these lanes and lines of sight. Really nice. And then this is going to be awesome with the helis
How
flying
far
over.
away is the airport from your?
That's going to be sick.
The closest
This guy's
one.
just jumped out.
It depends, really. The closest one. Would probably
Might notice a few
Detroit,
AI in this server.
but
There's,
Detroit is a bit of a drive.
an early play test. Not a huge amount of players invited to this.
There's another one. I have the DM
Probably
it
not
to you.
here.
I can't see it on stream.
Where are you going? That is a player. I'm loving this MTAR.
I can DM you
Whoa.
one.
Let's not get dinked. Okay, I don't think we've had a look in here. Let's have a look
Because
around, shall we?
if you can land there, we can pick you
Okay.
up. It's like 40
Quite
minutes
exposed. There's
away
a few
from it.
angles here. Yeah, you don't want to be up top too long. You're going to get dinked quite easily.
Oh, do I even have you on Discord?
Nice one, teammates.
Hit me up
Wow,
with Discord,
this
James.
I could really see this working
I don't know
really
if I
well
have
in a
you
pub
on
match here. You got the vehicles attack in the middle. All the stuff going on around the outsides. Yeah, this could be sick. I actually want to get on that roof
But
over
it
there.
really
Is that a
depends,
zip line
really.
across? It is. How do we get to this roof here then? Is there a ladder? Okay, I'm not going that way. Sounds like there's a vehicle coming in. Must be a ladder to the top. I don't see it though. I know I've got McKay. I'm just looking around. I want to know how you actually get up there without McKay. There's the heli flying over. That's going to be a problem. Hopefully it doesn't see me. Hello.
Don't put your phone number in
Okay,
stream.
that was sick. Oh, this feels good. This really feels like its own separate
It does.
area. which is a massive criticism of mine while
put your
playing
phone
the
number in
standard
there.
maps.
What you
So
doing?
any rooftops, and
I have
you're
no
just very exposed.
responsibility
But this
after
is
that,
looking
dude.
really good. Got this massive.
No,
Oh wait,
people start
we
putting
can
you
go
in
on
like
it. Where's that heli?
spam calls and everything. You mean write it down?
Oh, you gotta wait. Can they actually? Oh no, there's another one there. We gotta get rid of him, team.
Do
Teammates got rid of
exclamation
him.
mark Discord.
So I think you can be shot on this. Yeah, you must sit on the back of it or something. Let's see if that hell is coming in. So they must be chilling inside there.
Bravo 1 is being contested by hostiles.
Bravo 1 is being contested. I'm just gonna
Not worried.
have a little jump
And
up here
someone
and
got to
see what's
sign you up
going
to
on.
some car insurance, dude. And then
Yeah,
you're gonna get
okay,
calls
okay.
forever.
Can't do much about that there. Let's get rid of that geezer. Some guys smoking it. We got the deagle, by the way. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, that is really nice. Is this heli gonna come back?
Yeah, that's the Discord link if anyone wants to join it.
Yeah, this MTAR is definitely gonna be one of my favorites.
Sector is still secure.
Couple of AI. I'm hoping this heli comes back so I can actually use that gun there.
Easiest way to reach me. I know,
Seems like
I know.
McKay is gonna be the
I
answer
know,
to
but
some of
what
these
I'm trying to say is
rooftops.
just DM me in Discord so
Let's have a
then
look at
I
this
can get
deagle.
your number. Okay. Let's not trade numbers
Oh,
on
that's
live
gonna be
stream.
hard to hit shots.
Okay.
Yeah, that is really gonna be hard. That is yeah, that's gonna be a tough one, that is. Oh, 2 shots, 72 damage. Okay. Okay, no one's spawning in the heli, which is
It's
surprising.
just like, God, he plays so hard to get.
I expected them to. Couple of players over there. That is really hard to hit. That is actually really difficult. This is going to be a close
anyway,
range
so
beast.
no one should have got his number.
Definitely
Hopefully not.
don't want to be. Come on, one more, come on. You're gonna push me.
Practice it. I don't even have your number.
Not today, buddy.
Our defenses are strong.
Our defenses are too good. Oh, there's a
Give me
tank
that
down there. Is
booty
that a
call. He's
tank?
gonna FaceTime you.
It's really hard to track
You
the
pick up the
target.
phone, he's like, what's up? It's just a cheek.
Alright, let's get
It's a hairy cheek.
a little bit closer, shall we? Oh, there's a heli. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can use this now. So that does quite a lot of damage.
Jumpstart dinner with Home Chef's microwavable meals. It's time.
Oh, you cheeky devils. Wow, that shredded him. This is the AEK.
I
Not
hope
today,
so.
buddy. Oh, sounds good. Sounds really good. So there's additional attachments on this. Ouch. That's got to be studied with a sniper, surely. Oh, headshot to the face. Oh, this sounds nasty. I'm wearing a different headset today. Maybe it's just the headset, but it sounds beautiful. Guy behind the tank there. Okay, L is on board.
I've re-downloaded and everything.
Only one player on this flag. Should be an easy take. You got here, team? Can sit behind this wall. Oh, quite difficult to see some of the players in the background. Maybe that's a good thing in some ways. Oof. Feels like it's got a
You
little
might have
bit
to
more,
re-download it if you
a
use
bit
the
more of a
Chrome
bounce to this.
app. If you go into Google Chrome, all you need to
A
do is
few
just
different
sign in.
attachments on this one. So we got the Archon tactical muzzle brake for the horizontal recoil control, laser sight on the bottom, standard mags on the right, red dot sight up here. Looks like the team wants to go left side. We should go right. Whoa, did the heli just get taken out?
No, the new maps is not out. None of the stuff's out yet.
Shame that. Let's try and push in here.
June 7th, it'll be released.
Oh.
Yeah, right now we're watching some Broken Machine gameplay.
Tank coming in. Nope, not going that way. I'm going in. Did not really want to do that, but we're going in. Wait, does it show how many people are on the flag anymore? Oh, say hi.
Yes, just go into the Chrome one. So just go onto the website and just don't transfer yourself to the app. Just stay on the Chrome.
Is that AI climbing off the roof? That's gonna be a mess.
Usually when you delete a channel yourself, you're not allowed to
fire an RPG at me.
Get it back. Unless you get hacked. If you get hacked and they delete your channel or it got terminated on YouTube, they have the data to recover that. And they probably still do now, but for him to say, hey, I deleted my channel and I changed my mind.
Oh, I nearly had him there.
I don't know, man. I've really heard of anything like that before.
Yeah, this definitely feels different.
I don't know, man. As I was saying, if he changes his mind, I don't know if he actually can come back. Like Discord especially. Once you delete your Discord, you can't get it back. I learned that the hard way. I got my Discord hacked with my account, and the hacker deleted my Discord server, and I couldn't recover it. He said once it gets deleted, that's it, it's gone. So that's why I had to make a new server.
This is a pretty
Ever since then, I've done two-step verification.
We got some kills of this. Oh, so you can counter. Oh no, you can't. It's a little bit. This box is in the way there, so you can't just sit there and counter. This PBX sounds absolutely insane on this map. Does it normally sound like this? Sounds amazing. Okay, let's have a look at this right side. What's going on? What's going on?
Man, that blows me away. It doesn't even sound real.
Where's this geezer going?
So does anyone actually know what happened to him?
On my left.
Yeah, I'm gonna search him up. Hang on, I'm gonna search it up. Look at this. This the real side of Horizon Plays exposed, the true story why you shouldn't watch Horizon Plays. Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah, you gotta live and learn with that one. See, this is what I saw here. Yeah, goodness sake, it was too loud. So apparently this is what he said in his Discord. So I started my channel 5 years ago. And when I was 16. And YouTube was a hobby. Yeah, so what Max did was he clicked like, he thought it was like a sponsor. And he signed up to it. And it basically kind of gave access to the hacker. It wasn't Max's fault. But yeah. I'm glad he got it back. So thank you to everyone who supported the channel. So I suppose it says never a job opportunity. YouTube was never a job opportunity, just a hobby. However, it's not easy, and it ended up being a huge burden on me, on my and my family's life. Oh wow, okay. You know, my mouse is screwed up, by the way. I might need to get another mouse. It keeps like pushing me forward. So today I am happy and pleased that I have been in the last 5 years and only created. God, sorry, dyslexia has messed me up. Created this channel, said to myself. Raised hundreds of dollars, multiple charities. He did as well, man. Oh, and that's it. Okay, I can read it all. Wow. So it's his choice. He's choosing to do this. Bloody hell. Oh.
On my right. Not today, buddy. Hold on, teammate. Hold on. I got you.
Can you hear me? All right.
Let's get up quickly, though. Yeah, we got some infantry pushing right side. Got that, teammate. Nice.
Man, that's
This
crazy,
looks pretty
dude.
sick.
That's absolutely
Okay, train
crazy.
derailment.
I can't believe he
Like,
actually
look at
just
this.
stopped it all. I didn't even
Okay, time
know.
team. Guys on the right side there. There's some ammo. Not today, buddy. Oh,
So
wow,
why
this
not
is
just
stunning.
retire? Honestly,
This is
yeah, it's the
actually
same
a really
thing.
beautiful flag.
For him, especially,
So many different angles,
he
some
could've
actual
just left
cover,
his
some actual
channel,
flanks.
to dry out.
Okay.
And he would,
This is breakthrough, so we can't
probably
really
make the
go any
same
further than
amount of
that.
income, but he would
That's
now
fine.
for at least like a month or
Oh,
so.
we got a secret little tunnel
Before
here.
he actually starts
okay.
seeing a significant drop from
Cheeky
like
little
losing
flank underneath
memberships
everyone.
and
I
everything
like
that. But yeah,
Just gonna go back
he
up
could have
here,
still
have a gander.
made money if he just left his channel
Doesn't look
to
like
just
this
stay
team
there.
is
He could have made
proceeding very
hundreds
well here.
just letting it dry
Where are
out
you going?
at this point.
Some of it is
I mean,
AI though. This
That's
is
what's
a very
crazy, man.
early
His
play
channel
test.
was so fresh.
Can't really go any further
He
down there.
didn't even hint.
Okay, I'm gonna
that he
fall
wanted
back
to
around the
quit.
sides. What's going on?
I still on the job now. I was out with that.
Not today, buddy. I'll take a cheeky quad feet. Even though it is AI.
They were too far up their own asses and stuff. They wouldn't work around my
PBX
schedule
with
and
the
stuff.
scope, you know.
I went there as like a part-time and everything, and they
You might
just...
be working. Oh,
I
this
told
is
them
shocking.
anyway. I said to you, you know, I'm not going to do
Got no
Tuesdays. I
attachments on this.
can't do
Unfortunately, I just
Tuesdays
spawned
and
straight
stuff.
in.
And they just can't keep putting me on Tuesdays. So I was like,
Let's have a look.
so I'm not going to do that. I also have another job as well.
So this is pretty much the breakthrough.
And trust me, I
Alright, let's
enjoyed
have a
the
look
other
at
one than this one.
Cheeky tank over here.
So they
Resist
just give me so much
deceivers.
hassle stuff, so...
So there is quite a lot of graffiti around the place.
Sending resources. We need to
What's that cheeky guy there? There's quite a few around here, I believe. Parasites, Unforgiven,
No,
Liars.
they keep like messing about with me and stuff. They've- yeah.
Wake.
I keep
Stand
telling them
together.
that I also had another job as well, but they
I'm just
just
gonna have a little look at
they
this,
didn't care about that one. They
area
just
over
expected
here.
me to be there. They want me to do overtime and everything. I was like,
Guilty.
dude, I'm
Yeah, we can go
like
there.
I'm just here to
All
make a
the
little bit
AI is
extra
pushing
cash,
in.
man.
Let's have a little gander, shall we?
I'm not here trying to do
this
full
looks pretty
time.
good. This does look pretty nice, actually.
But yeah, they literally had no staff. That was the problem. They had
Wow.
none at all.
Loads of graffiti
They were
on
struggling
this.
from the get-go. I was like, nope. But yeah, I gotta admit though, retail in the States is shocking. I was doing retail.
Some of it's repeated, but yeah, it looks nice. Wow, the lighting on this. Yeah, the smoke there as well. Nice little added touch.
Yeah, I hate doing retail,
Fire
man.
in the
There
background.
is so many people so
This
so
is
far up
definitely
their
a
own asses.
BF4 kind
Got
of
dozens
vibe.
of Karens. Or you got
Mixed
the
in
people who just don't like me because
with
I'm not
2042.
American.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mix. Yeah, it's got a big mix of it. Let's not get
Yeah,
drink there,
no
shall
joke.
we?
No joke.
How are we doing here, team?
Ever since I worked in that job, I have never felt so unwelcomed
buddy.
in the country before. I hated that, man.
I'll drop you any ammo. Drop you those though. Yeah, we got a flank on the left side.
I haven't touched a Zequo or another sleep product in months now.
I was out of that place, man. I was like, no.
So this...
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people just never understand that. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't born here. You know what I mean? People feel like they could just talk to me like a piece of trash. You know what I mean? Yeah, these people who talk to me like a piece of trash, if you go and get off your fat ass and get a job, then the foreign dude won't need to take it from you. I'm just saying. You know, these people give me so much slack in a thing because I'm not American a thing. And I'm like, well, if you go and take this job, then I won't need to take it from you. But you're not. You know what I mean? Like, literally, when I was applying for jobs, dozens of jobs. Dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of jobs. Yet no one's working. You know? And then I go and work, and then I get a bunch of slack. And I'm like, alright, okay.
This is so much better. You actually got some natural cover you can actually
So
use
I
to
don't
your
think I ever
advantage.
work in retail again. No way.
I'll get taken by the snipers, hopefully, like me.
Got me, though, it's very true. I think everyone can
I don't know where
agree
this
on
guy
that.
is. There he is. It wasn't AI that's trying to get me. I'd say, me. I'm sure you can deal with that. Nope, there's a guy on my left here. I'm loving the size of this flag. Ooh. That was a real play there. Not today, buddy. Let's have a little look. Can we
Tell
push
every
this?
Twitch player. Man, not every Twitch streamer's a sweat.
It's gonna be a guy on my left here, probably.
You know, there's loads of people still
Yeah, I
streaming
don't
on
really know where the
Battlefield 2 on
spawn's off
Twitch.
this.
Loads of people. So many more people compared to YouTube.
Not today, but
Like,
it's...
there's not even that many YouTubers, streamers.
Sure, I've got that same guy several times now. I think I just
Right,
shot his
Optic?
grenade out his
Dude,
hand.
I'm so excited, man. This map actually looks really solid. You know, like, look at the cover.
Wanna push him, teammate?
And I think, like,
No?
man, I love this. Like, honestly, this might be
He's
one of
chilling
the
there.
best maps. Well, we gotta see, man. We gotta wait.
He's not
Yeah,
sure what he's
Optic, I
doing.
can't wait, man.
Yeah, this
We're
team
gonna
isn't
hustle
having
this,
a very
right? We're gonna
successful
grind it,
attack
yeah?
here, are they? Where am I? They've
Find
actually got
out
a
when it comes
vehicle
out,
coming
eh?
in.
June the 7th, troopers. You're American, in my opinion. You're on US soil. I appreciate
This thing
that,
is
man.
lethal.
I feel like I earned my rights to come here, you know what I mean? Like, I really did a lot, man, to get here. Like, especially the first 2 years. The first 2 years, I was just a random
Yeah, I don't
stranger
think
had
they're
to
gonna
judge
get
me
in
and my
this
wife's
one.
marriage. You know?
Shame.
Me and my wife's marriage, man.
Let's have a look at this right side. They are trying to move in. Oh, there's another tunnel there. Did not see that. Let's go, teammate. And here it is.
So you think, like, you know what
Let's
the
make
dog
some
cam
moves.
is?
Nope, there's a vehicle on the right there. Watch out for that. I'm back. I'm back. That vehicle's totally squeezing in now.
No, I have the dog cam so I can show off the dogs.
Oh, all the explosions. What's going on with this? That vehicle down there is going to be a pain. You see me, but we're going to risk it.
Yeah, we might need to turn
Not
this
today,
gameplay
buddy.
just a little bit down.
What is that coming in? Oh, there's a heli. Appreciate the res.
That was a bit loud.
That's Westy.
The doki 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 dokes. Did it all the time, man. I'm almost toasty.
Okay, I'm pushing in.
As soon as I wake up,
Can't see what's
and
going
by
on.
the time I go to
Get
bed.
rid of that AI. Get rid of these. They're real players there.
At this point, though, man, it just makes me feel normal.
Oh man, you see how many AI?
You know what I mean? I feel more committed and dedicated a lot of times as well because I get myself in the
Appreciate the
zone,
res.
and I
Thank you.
just like next thing I know, I'm like, whoa, it's been 4
Wow.
hours and I've been hustling
sounded pretty
content.
sick.
I'm like, damn.
These guys are pushed in here.
And then I sit there and I feel very happy about myself because I feel like I accomplished something. And then when I'm happy, I'm like, yeah, man, it's time to go for another.
Right.
Oh yeah, she's out. She's tired.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were out playing, and the weather's so warm.
Nah,
so they was out there for about 20-30 minutes playing out there. So yeah, once they came in, they were pretty beat.
That's a tank. There's a lot down there. Gonna need your backup team. Hell is coming back. Oh, that looked pretty sick. He's jumped out. Where are you flanking to?
But yeah, James, man, once we can figure out some stuff, dude, we'll get something going.
Lost it? No way.
And we see what we can do.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Dude, it'll be so sick, man. I'd love to have you here. Oh, here we go. It's the battle pass stuff. That's what we all been waiting for. Season XP boost. Where's these new guns? I want to see what level you need to be to get the new guns. Okay, no new guns yet. Okay, you get the sniper at level 16. Anti-tank grenade. And level 22. Here we go. Level 28, you'll get the assault rifle. So it's actually going to be so much more quicker, guys. There you go. Don't get the deagle to 40. It is what it is, you know. This is what I want, though. Level 28, man. Honestly, I think level 28, I think I could probably do that in the... I think I could do that in a day. I think so. It took me 3 days to get to tier 40 last season. So I think I can do it. Especially a squad XP boost as well. Oh yeah, Deagle level 40. So as soon as you hit level 40, troopers, you'll get all the weapons. Hey, some of these weapon skins look fire, though. PSVM. Next community game day will be... Man, I haven't even thought about that. Probably like after season 5, I'll figure something out. But no, I haven't really thought about it. Problem is, though, man, I can't fill up servers. Savage skin looks fire, man. 70. Skin for Liz at 75. Anything from McKay? Oh, that looks fire. Holy crap. Let me go back. Is that the Avancy? That's the Avancy, isn't it? Oh. Damn, it is the Avancy. Holy crap, man. Look how fire that gun looks. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow. Even this bit here, look at that, man. Okay. That is a cool skin. That's nice. Skin for the K30. That guy said, right, is that what it said? Eagle skin? Oh, look at this skin for the RM68. That looks cool. That's really nice. I like that. Oh, look at this pistol. Level 99. Look at that pistol, man. And then the last tier is this one here. Sweet. Alright, shout out the Broken Machine Man for the content.
Welcome to Battlefield 2042
now
Season 5
Frags.
gameplay. Welcome to Battlefield 2042 Season 5 gameplay and impressions. So I was in a capture event a couple days ago and we got to play on the new map Reclaimed, and we're going to be taking a look at all the new stuff today and just giving you some hands-on ideas of what to expect from Season 5 of 2042, and also a little bit about the future, what comes after this. I know there's a lot of questions from the community there in that respect. So before we get in, can I just say that this is possibly the coolest skin that I think I've personally seen in the game. This is for the MP9. I don't know if this is going to be part of the battle pass or one in the store, but it's got a little ammo counter on the side and it completely transforms the look of the gun. And I don't know why DICE didn't do more of this.
Oh, it's a little ammo counter. That's cool.
Or why they haven't done more of this yet. But I digress. So this is Reclaimed, and it's a spiritual successor to Zavod from Battlefield 4. Zavod was quite linear in where the flags were, but they've spread them out a bit more here.
Remember, so troopers, you haven't left a like, please do. I would appreciate it. Thank you,
thank you. Fun. I liked it a lot. We were playing with 64 players here, although the capture event wasn't full. So there were some bots. You're going to see some bot kills and bots running around. I think with 128 players, this map is going to be absolute chaos. I think good chaos, though. I reckon it'll be spread out just about enough.
So this is 120
fighting, but it doesn't
128 map layout.
Although from the games that we played, I think it's heavily, and I mean heavily, biased towards the US side on Conquest. But when it's out in the wild, we'll see how it plays out. It's a gorgeous map to look at too. The snow, the trees. It's very war-torn looking. There's graffiti everywhere. I found all sorts of little Easter eggs and stuff on the walls, and this one here, this is kind of sweet. This is a nod towards Stick 44 Fly High Recon right at the top on the wall there. I think they've also put his logo next to it too in purple. I enjoyed fighting in that bunker area. That gets jam-packed with players on Breakthrough. Also on the two main warehouses looking down through the roof.
What's the difference?
Is that you just trying to load up the game, or is this through like a software?
True green.
Did that guy just mow his grass, like, with a chainsaw? Did I just see a guy use a chainsaw to mow his grass?
Hey, medic! Right in front of you! Come here, medic! I'm gonna die! Hey!
Thank you, Unknown. Welcome.
Come in. Right here! Come on, medic! Come here! Got 7 seconds left. Come on, and you're dead.
Oh my god, I have something cool to show you guys. Guys, ready? I did something. I made something. Ready? How? Hello there, it is me, Neon. Are you not a member? Why are you not a member? What's going on? This is the time you need to become a member. You can go and click that $sign, and you can even gift members if you wanted to, or you can go and click the join button. Go and click that join button and you see all the different perks and different tiers of memberships. Tier 1 gives you the standard membership with all them badges. Tier 2 is added to the friends list. Tier 3 you get discounted merch and you get featured on the end screen and in the description below. Tier 4 prioritize when it comes to squadding up, end screen, exclusive merch, and so much more. So what are you waiting for? Become a member today. I made something.
I'm getting flanks on people from up there. So overall,
so now I don't need to tell people to become a member.
I would like to have seen a bit more destruction though. Zavod had this cool moment in the middle where the tower fell down. We're not getting anything like that on this map. And there are certain walls where you'll fire rockets at and you expect them to explode, but
black screen, is that happening every time?
Onto the new hardware then. RPG is back. This thing is awesome. It fires really fast. I think it's a little bit faster than the M5. One hit kill, direct hit on infantry And I did take out a couple of helicopters as well with it. Although the animation can be a bit scuffed from time to
Solid
time.
promo,
It
thank
appeared
you.
like you could shoot before the reload had finished on a couple of occasions. So maybe a couple bugs to look into there. G36, new assault rifle. Very strong. Had an absolute blast with this. You got a ton of customization
I
options.
want this gun
and
so
it just
bad.
seems like
Give
a
it to
really
me.
hard-hitting assault rifle. Great in the mid-range, long range.
Yeah,
Short
I'm gonna
range,
tier 1
not
this gun in like 2
amazing, but
days. You
can
watch
still
me.
hold your own with the right attachments.
Watch
Just
me,
such an
man. I will
iconic
tier
looking
1 this
really,
gun
isn't
in
it?
2
Deagle,
days.
again, very good. Sounds amazing. Looks cool. Reload animations are awesome. Plenty of attachments you can put on there.
Hey, what's up,
too.
Unknown?
And
How
from
you
what I
doing,
could
buddy?
Test, it did seem
Thank you
to
for
be
the
a
sub.
one-hit kill
Hey, what's up,
headshot,
Trooper?
but to a certain range. So yes,
We're going through
1Ds
Season
are
5
possible.
gameplay.
Is it going to replace the Magnum though, the revolver? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. And then we've got the XCE BAR sniper. I think this is going to be the new meta bolt action sniper rifle. Big range of attachments on it. Fast fire rate, fast bullet speed. I like the scopes on it. It's going to be a popular one. There are 3 new grenades too. The spring grenade, I'm going to show you a little clip of that now. You throw it and then it just jumps up into the air and explodes. I didn't manage to get a kill with this, so can't really say if it's good or not. Bit weird. The sticky grenade, that's an anti-vehicle, and you throw that on a vehicle, it explodes on impact. It didn't do too much damage, so it kind of feels like a last-ditch effort.
Hey, what's the
where
shake and
maybe
bacon? How you
you've
doing,
used all
Trooper?
of your rockets, and you've nearly killed a tank, but not quite. But you know what? You got that grenade. Throw it on. Epic moment where you managed to
Yeah, it's
destroy
just
it
like a little
with
bit
like
damage, isn't it?
2 HP
Hey, thank you for
remaining
the sub, man. I
yourself.
appreciate
You can also
that.
hit helicopters with it too. I wanted to test if I could throw it on people and stick them, but I didn't manage to do it. But I'm definitely going to test when this whole thing releases. And then the mini grenades.
Yes,
you can
they
carry
are,
3 of
especially
these.
like the-
You can throw them
the
quite far.
stationary
I don't think it's
machine gun.
insanely far. I remember in BF4 you could absolutely yeet these into the next dimension, but the throw distance is long, but not that long. The damage was very small. I didn't even manage to get a kill with these, so I'm not really worried about the explosive spam with them unless there's a trick to them. But yeah, there's an option if you want to try and get some crazy long-range throws with your grenades. We've also got these anti-air stations, so you can jump in these, take control of the minigun, aim it, fire it, and yes, as you would expect, very powerful against helicopters. If there's a helicopter flying near you and you get a good track on them, they're going to go down really quick. But on the flip side, they're not very strong. So helicopters can easily take you out when you're in these things. And if you're in a little bird or something, you got the rocket pods. I would advise trying to take this out as quick as possible because it's going to dominate the airspace in the middle of the map there. They've also
Can you
added a
repair
full
it and
suite
fix
of
it?
attachments to several of the portal guns. For example, I was just taking a look at the M416, the M16, and the AK here. So there's a lot of 2042 attachments that you can put on these guns now. Didn't test them in game because I wanted to look at the new stuff, but I'm expecting that some of these portal guns are going to be insanely good now, very competitive, because they've got options like extended mags and stuff like that. We're also getting a rework of the map Hourglass, but unfortunately, we didn't get to play that in the capture session. Now, I don't know why they didn't let us play it. Maybe it's because they just wanted to show us the new stuff. I'm thinking perhaps it's not coming out on June 7th when Season 5 releases. Maybe they're doing like a mid-season event with it. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that's what's happening. I mean, personally, I'd like Hourglass to release on the 7th with this map as well. So we've got 2 new maps to play with, but they might want to stagger it. We'll have to wait and see on that. I don't know if they've said whether they're releasing it at the same time or not. Please let me know down in the comments below. But the rework looks pretty good based on the B-roll that they showed us. I don't
we
have
got
any
a cool
hands-on with
game
it,
we're going
so
to
I
be
can't
playing
talk
later
to
on.
if it's actually a decent map
After
now or
all the
not.
season
Aside from
gameplay,
that,
we've got
the usual 100 tier
something else
battle pass
cool to play.
with a load of skins and gun skins, player cards that you can unlock, charms, etc. I did see these BF4 player cards, and I don't think these are in the game at the moment. So I think it's kind of cool that they're putting these in. So if you're a big fan of BF4 and you want to represent in 2042, then you got that option now. No new specialist in this season, of course. DICE said that they're not making any more specialists for the game. No new vehicle either, so I'm sure the vehicle players
let's
are going
hope
to be a
it
bit
plays
sad
better.
about that one. Now, DICE did talk about what's happening after Season 5. It's a bit wishy-washy though, and the language they used doesn't really confirm anything concrete. So they said that beyond Season 5 is happening. They didn't say that there's going to be a Season 6. There's been some teases on social media from developers that there might be, but the language they used was that they are committed to continuing the Battlefield 2042 journey, working through the best ways to bring new content and experiences, and expect to hear from what's planned in the upcoming months. So they've got plans in motion for more content for the game. As to what it is, They're not saying yet, and I think that's a legal thing
it's
because
like
maybe
a really
they haven't decided or they haven't
2D
worked out
FPS
exactly
game.
what they can commit to. Because
free.
I reckon a lot of the devs are going to be moved on to the next Battlefield game now. They've got 2042 to a good state now, and players are returning, playing it more regularly. And I'd guess that it's making a bit of money now from skins and battle pass, that kind of thing. So I think it would be a bad decision for them to just end after season 5. They're not. They said here there's more.
They'll be stable until the next dose.
I just feel that after what happened with BF5, they've got to show a strong commitment to this game. Will that happen? Are we going to get a ton more content? I'm not sure. I'd love to see season 6, 7, and 8 do the full year 2. When we discussed this last, my opinion hasn't changed. If I was in control, I'd be focusing on adding more maps as a priority, and then stuff like more guns, gadgets, and more fun sandbox toys to play around with. And that's all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. As I mentioned, this comes out on June the 7th, so not long to go until you can all get your hands on it. Appreciate you being here. Drop me a like down below. Support me. Thank you. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Are you
that
ready
deagle
for a
is
taste
deadly.
of Wisconsin?
Deadly.
I got hands on.
Hey, think of the sub.
I got hands-on time with Battlefield 2042 Season 5 update, and today I want to tell you what I think about it and the possibility of content beyond this season. Let's get right into the new map and weapons. The new map, Reclaimed, is a competent addition to the 2042 lineup, not as exciting as something like Exposure, but it's sort of a return to form and somewhat reminiscent of classic maps like Zavad 311. The central area of the map has 2 adjacent warehouse buildings.
Sweet, Mexico is play some
while there
gameplay.
Isn't a giant smokestack that collapses, it does feel like the central point on Zavad in spirit. There's a lot of cover, elevated vantage points, and cool firing lanes inside the buildings. Plus, the roof on one of them has the new, or should I say returning, stationary...
I need to tell you something. So, the Reclaim map is the smallest map in 2042, right? They said it's designed to be a 64-player map. The only way to play Reclaimed in 128 players is the mode spin-off in the custom. So basically, you have to be doing Portal if you want to be doing 128 players on Reclaimed. Okay? So Reclaimed is only made into 64. I just got the message for it. Yeah, it's the basic saying like they're just they're focusing more on the 64 maps and stuff. So if you want to do 128 players, you have to be doing on Portal, okay?
Air emplacement. These are pretty cool, and they don't seem overpowered when engaging air targets, but they definitely force air vehicles to deal with them before they can move on to other targets. The projectiles they fire feel slow enough in velocity so that it can take some skill to actually hit a moving aircraft, which I think is good for balance, and it allows a skilled pilot to get away or even take them out when necessary. But in several cases they were enough to take down an unaware helicopter pilot or team up with another soldier to apply damage to an aircraft. In my opinion, these are great additions, and it feels like sort of a return to form to the way things once were, with hotspots and danger zones on maps for pilots, and needing to know where you can fly safely and having
just look at this layout, man.
When you weren't anticipating certain weapons being manned. I like these emplacements, and I hope to see more of them popping up.
The RIP Hazard Zone, they discontinued Hazard Zone 3 months after the game being out. They haven't updated the game last 16 months.
Designed to try and angle them at the air.
Yeah, they discontinued that game really quick. It got discontinued in January, I believe so.
But there's good cover, lots of intended lanes, both for vehicles
not last
and infantry,
January, I mean the last one before that, 2020.
For infantry only type fighting. Though
2022
vehicles can certainly splash their way
2022.
into the bunkers.
January
Actually,
2022.
Using a tank on this map was super effective. If using your cover properly, it can be quite tricky to take down
what guys always said there.
Here. And speaking of vehicles, there's a lot of changes coming with this patch, and you're going to want to swap your favorite vehicle loadouts around. Tanks and any other vehicle with secondary guns now have thermal vision weapon options. These are tied to minigun guns and heavy machine guns
never
at
have.
the moment. They
So,
make the gunner
doesn't
see
really bother
a bit
me.
more effective at the moment, and I
There's
really
only,
like the visual
there's one
effect that
person I
DICE
knew
chose for
apparently
them.
plays
The
Hazard Zone in
LATV
the chat,
transport
but that's
vehicle
it.
no longer
I don't
has
know anyone
powerful
else who does it.
explosive weapons for taking out infantry, but it does get an insane new flat cannon for taking down air vehicles. I managed to kill a stealth helicopter with one incredibly fast, and I was also blasted out of the air while flying a little bird. I think these could actually end up being a bit overpowered, though I didn't test them extensively, and the map was relatively small, so maybe that's what I'm feeling. The anti-air tank also has a new AA weapon, though I didn't really get to test it against AA vehicles much, and there's quite a few other weapon switch-ups that you want to take a look at before spawning in your favorite vehicles. Now when it comes to infantry weapons, the main new quote-unquote assault rifle is the GEW-46, also known as the G36C from pretty much any previous Battlefield game. Interestingly, this assault rifle starts off with a 20-round mag and can only be upgraded to 30 rounds total. It does have some extensive customization options, but during my limited testing, I never found an option that really wowed me. It's possible that there's some sort of sleeper stealth build or something, but generally speaking, it's going to be tough for this gun to compete with only 30 round mags. Now, the XCE bar bolt action sniper rifle does look cool. It comes with a bespoke 6x scope, which might actually be one of the better scopes on the gun, since the 6X is often a favorite for other sniper rifles.
I want to enjoy my free time and not worry about expensive home repairs. So my friend recommended 210.
I think it's designed mainly as a more aggressive sniper rifle. I wasn't able to determine its muzzle velocity while playing, but it didn't seem spec'd for extreme range for the most part. I'll need to play with it a bit more. The Desert Eagle, or BFP-50 as the game wants to call it, is a nice sidearm to have in the game. It feels good with a solid 2-shot takedown in close quarters and manageable recoil and accuracy. You can also swap it to a CQB magazine to get one extra shot at the cost of some damage, but I didn't test it out. Now, out of the three new weapons, the XCE bar feels like the only unique asset built for 2042, while the Deagle and G36C feel like they could have just been copied over from any other Battlefield title. They don't really have any sort of futuristic furniture that make them feel more 2042 appropriate, and thus feel more like portal weapons pretending to be base game guns. That said, their performance does feel much better than portal weapons in general.
That's what I believe anyway. I believe them guns
you can now slap base 2042 attachments onto a variety of them. I of course tested out the M16A3 first, and then I played a bit with the 416 and the ACWR. They all feel much more competitive, especially now that they can equip 40 round magazines. I will say it is a little disappointing that
look at that, man. That's the freaking ACW. Look at it. Did you just see that? The ACW has up to 41 rounds, man.
It is a little disappointing.
This gun was literally like a freaking
much more
stink of a weapon
especially
before.
now that they can equip 40 round magazines.
Hell yeah!
I will say it is a little disappointing that there's no visual difference between a 30 round mag and a 40 round mag, but I guess at this point players will take what they can get. There are differences in what you can equip between the guns though. Some of the better laser sights were only available on some of the rifles and not others, so there's definitely some thought behind how the devs want you to be able to set up each gun. It's going to take a bunch of tweaking to find the best setups, but it's certainly nice being able to slap
the ACWR, man, is barely used in Battlefield.
Now, I won't go as far and say that all the 2042 weapons feel just good now. It's certainly an improvement from before, but there's still some portal weapon jank with them. Now, there's also a bunch of new grenades
has a really nice
patch.
dot sight as well.
Mini grenades, bouncy grenades, and anti-vehicle grenades. I didn't make a big effort to try and test the anti-infantry ones. I assume for the most part they're fine, with maybe reduced DPS here or there. I was mostly interested in the anti-armor grenade. I only managed to get one successful hit on an anti-air tank, but it seems to do substantial damage. These can only be equipped with the engineer class, but I think engineers can start to see some better builds capable of soloing armor in the right situations.
It's got the
I'll
K8
definitely be running
holo,
with these
I think it is.
heavy maps. Now, Nick930 and I were able to test out the squad management system briefly. I made a squad and he joined it. There isn't a kick option, but you can reserve slots for friends, so you should be able to get your full squad going without too much trouble. This is certainly a big quality of life update for the game.
See, look,
and squad order
even the M416
I didn't really test
it's up to 41 rounds now.
The season's battle pass offers essentially 2 factions of different cosmetic styles. One is your typical blue and gray tactical stuff that more or less lines up with the 2042 general aesthetic, but the other is a more primal and shall we say expressive style featuring lots of natural textures, animal symbolism, and bolder colors. Across both styles, you'll find a mixture of pristine skins and stuff that has a more guerrilla warfare look to it, with custom wraps and graffiti. It reminds me a bit of Battlefield 3's Aftermath DLC, but it might be a little immersion breaking for some people. I think the new Avances LMG skin could be where some people draw the line. As for future content outside of the remaining portal weapon updates and Hourglass overhaul, DICE teased a few things, including additional content beyond Season 5. The mention of this in the recent development update video has of course generated tons of speculation. DICE said, long term, we're continuing to work on the game.
Yeah, man, they're all the universal
5.
skins when it comes to the vault weapons.
Journey and are working through the best ways to bring new content and experiences for you all. Expect to hear more from us on what's planned in the coming months. Now, a lot of players have interpreted this as a hint that the game could be getting future seasons of content. Others believe it's simply a token gesture that the game will get a Battlefield 5 style end-of-life update with whatever content DICE has left in the works pushed out the door before support is officially ended. Now, frankly, if I were DICE and I knew Season 6, 7, and 8 were on the horizon, I'd be shouting that information from the rooftops. But DICE is not doing that. And the fact that they aren't speaking in more concrete terms and confirming stuff like new maps or
if they say there was going to be more,
the game is probably getting put on, well, life support shortly after Season 5. And
see,
frankly,
that's what I'm still thinking. I'm still thinking they're going to kill this game off.
If you have good news to keep your people invested in your product, well, deliver it. If your news is not great, you're going to delay it and deliver it in more vague language until you have absolutely no other choice. Historically, when DICE has plans for the future, they tell us about it, with most games giving us the names for all of their planned DLC on the actual launch day for the game itself. With 2042, it seems like they've been figuring out what they're going to do as they go along, which has led to a lot of hesitancy from the player base. We'll see what DICE has in store down the road. Season 5 was never promised at the start of the game.
Man,
and
I don't know how I feel about this gun only having 30 rounds though.
No new specialist, less weapons, some of which feel like recycled guns, no new vehicles, and one map plus the last rework. It's hard to make out what future content will be if it maintains or even degrades in scope from this point forward. My personal guess is that we might get a few more content patches after Season 5 that aren't quite seasons worth of stuff, so it won't be packaged like a season. They'll likely revolve around leftover assets that the devs wanted to put into the game and never got an opportunity to do so, plus maybe some more quality of life balance changes. But who knows, I'd be happy to be wrong on this one and get surprised by multiple new seasons worth of content. What do you guys think is going to happen after Season 5? Let me know in the comments, and next up, check out this video about what the next Battlefield game, or rather games, are bringing to the franchise. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. This is llCap.
Ow.
So I was actually lucky enough to get my hands on Season 5 before it actually arrived. Big thank you to EA for the opportunity, and today I'm going to be going through all of my initial thoughts for you guys, going over the new map Reclaimed, all of the new weapons, the change to the portal weapons, and essentially my thoughts on all of it. If you're excited for Season 5, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. There will be plenty more content on the way now that I am back into the swing of things. But with that being said, let's get stuck right into it. Now, the first thing to keep in mind is that unfortunately most of the gameplay in this video is against AI. Obviously, the Australia-New Zealand sort of population for content creators is very small, so we were very lucky to be invited along, but there was only probably like 10 of us in this lobby. The rest of them were bots, so apologies for that. I don't really like using bot gameplay, but that is all we can really use, so just keep that in mind. Now, starting off with the new map Reclaimed, this is one that I've been very keen for ever since we got the initial like concept art, or it was pretty much a leak, I'm pretty sure, of a concept art image. And I will say straight off the bat, I've really enjoyed this map. Pretty much the same as all of the other maps they've added in each season. It is yet another solid addition, and very similar to Flashpoint. It is one of those maps that kind of has a little bit for each range.
Does people actually like the map? Is the map actually good, or are they just saying it? You know? Everyone's saying they like the map though.
So if you're a sniper, you're going to enjoy it, and if you like using shotguns, you're going to enjoy it.
This is definitely the hardest one-side opinion of liking a map than I've seen from most seasons though. A lot of people said they like this one, so I'm going to take it.
In terms of the maps that I play in any shooter, I feel like they need to have different ranges for different players, so that if you're not really good with close quarters weapons, you don't have to be forced into that, and that was definitely a big positive for Reclaimed. Now, really my only disappointment with the map, or with the design of the map, is more to do with actually the look of the map. It is a little bit more bland than I would have liked. That is a very nitpicky statement, so just keep that in mind. This is purely based on aesthetics, so this doesn't affect how it plays at all, but it is a very bland and sort of dreary type map.
No,
however,
I totally get that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you have a map where it just looks like just so donkey, you know? Like, look at the map Exposure. Exposure looked like such a pretty map, but this one just looks more dull.
Just because I think in that initial concept art, it looked like a pretty colourful map, and then playing it actually felt pretty bland. But again, that is just aesthetics. It doesn't actually change anything about how the map plays. Now, the play session started off with Breakthrough. We got about an hour of Breakthrough, and then we moved on to Conquest.
I was just saying, the only way we're going to find out is when we actually get our hands on it.
You make your way pretty much through the entire map, which felt very good. And especially the first phase I really enjoyed, and then it moved into the second phase, which is in those two central buildings, which are the C1 and C2 flags in Conquest. And those are the buildings that you'll probably see a lot of gameplay from both me and any other creators who are involved, because that is kind of like the centerpiece of the map, I guess. But the first phase was really good before that as well. Then that second phase was really good. What I'll say is that the third phase, even though it actually felt very fun, I will say it feels very imbalanced to the defending team. Now, again, keep in mind, this is against bots.
Whoa,
so
did someone say unbalanced on defending team? No way.
And so this little nitpick here could be completely irrelevant when we actually get to play, you know, proper fully populated.
But it's like Kaleidoscope, isn't it? Great Kaleidoscope layout, but it comes to like Breakthrough and it has the worst last sector.
Could not get both capture points at the same time. We pretty much managed to get both, but it would be like we got the C1 objective and then we'd push over to get the C2 objective and they would take back C1. So I do think there's a little bit of an imbalance there, mostly because it is very open, so it's hard to like push across.
So Ghost gives criticisms, it gets booted out. No, it's because he leaked something from a private Discord.
That was the final phase, because I'm pretty sure
he didn't deserve to be kicked, but yeah, he could have got a warning.
I didn't get to that next phase.
That was the reason why I turned down the offer to be part of the EA creator group. Because I just didn't feel like it was comfortable. Like, as soon as he got kicked and all that, the next day I got asked to be a part of the EA creator group, and there was no way. There's no way I could have joined that. I looked like a guy who'd done a replacement. Like, nah.
Pretty similar because they're both in buildings, but all of the other four flags around.
And most of the stuff anyway, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, I hear it all, I see it all.
So if you're at one flag, it's not
like an
absolute marathon to get to the next one.
I can talk about leaks
pretty tightly together. Now, my only
issue
I
can talk about criticism, and I won't get
AI rather than
basically punished.
Is that it did feel a little bit empty in certain areas. Obviously, with the AI, they don't really congregate the same way that real players do. So, for example, in the C1 and C2 section, in full-on multiplayer, I'm going to assume those are going to be absolutely packed because it's the center of the map. Pretty much every map has those like one or two.
Dude, the vault weapon's going to be insane.
Everyone's at. However, I was there and, you know, there wasn't that many people there, mostly because the AI, I'd imagine, kind of disperse themselves a little bit more evenly because they don't think like real players. They don't go, oh, the C1 and C2
and that's what I'm saying, you know what I mean?
They just
it's just like
kind of disperse pretty evenly across all the flags. So
I feel like it would just be more trouble than anything, you know?
Again, we were playing on 64 players. If it was 128 players and it felt empty, then I think that would be a genuine issue, but 64 player lobbies on a smaller map, even if sometimes they do feel a little bit empty because they're so close
and that's exactly that, you know what I mean? Like,
can we fix your basement with our new basement waterproofing system?
With everything happening,
we're looking for
with it all, it was exactly that though. That's the thing, troopers, you know what I mean? The problem is that it came out, but because it was negative and all that, as you got punished for, you know what I mean? And I feel like if if there is something negative with the as I said, if it's negative with any certain situation, man, I don't want to be punished because of that. You know what I mean? Or especially to be used as a poking bear, being like, this guy was talking about the leak, let's punish him. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I didn't leak it. But yeah, it is what it is.
Not that big of an issue anyway. Now, moving on from Reclaimed, there was also the 3 new weapons added in Season 5. We have the new AR, which is called the GEW-46, and this is actually pretty much from Battlefield 4. There was then a new sniper called the XCE Bar, and then the new Deagle, or at least I believe it's a Deagle anyway.
Maybe a little bit behind, so
I got hands-on with all 3 of these, and I had a fairly good session with pretty much all of them. I almost exclusively use these, except for the last game I used a little bit of the portal weapons, but I'll get to that later. As for the GEW-46, I will say it feels very solid. It feels very enjoyable to use. It didn't feel overpowered, but it didn't feel weak. Really, my only issue with the weapon is that it doesn't have like a high ammo count, so there's no ammo attachment that gives it like a 40 or 50 mag.
That's what everyone's saying, man.
Bummer. I do enjoy having those high rounds, which probably says a lot about my aim, to be honest, but lacking that, it obviously feels a little bit underpowered compared to some of the other weapons, just in terms of like trying to mow down enemies. But in just a regular gunfight, it felt like a very solid gun. It looks really good, it feels good, so yeah, another really solid addition in terms of weapons there. As for the new sniper, you guys will know I love sniping in Battlefield and just any shooter. This one feels very solid. It feels pretty much just the same, really, as the rest of the snipers, which is on one hand a positive and one hand a negative. On
it's
one
so
hand,
hard, man,
the
to
rest
have
of the snipers feel pretty
snipers
good, so
to be
if it feels
unique,
similar,
you know?
then that's a good thing. But then on the other hand, I do like when snipers all feel very different from each other, and honestly, this weapon just kind of felt not that different from like the SWS, for example, maybe the DXR. And so the only downside to that is that it doesn't feel
depends on the velocity. If it has like the GOL velocity,
and so there's almost no incentive
but like the
to
power
pick it
and speed of like SW,
simply a new weapon. As for the Deagle, I
but
think
the
this
SW
is
is
a really fun
bad bullet
addition.
drop.
It actually felt very solid as well. I actually had a few times where I was in a pinch and I pulled it out and actually managed to completely delete that enemy in front of me. So obviously as a pistol, it's not as exciting as the other two, but it is a very good addition as well. Now finally, just getting into like the small elements of the update. One thing that I noticed is that they have, and they talked about this, so it's not something that should be a surprise, but
I think it's this guy's gameplay,
really positive change to me. If I'm running
looks
around
laggy,
and there's a
because you
chopper
see some of it
and I don't
looks
have the
really
loadout
smooth.
equipped for taking out choppers, it's really annoying that you can't really do anything about that. But now with the AA guns sort of placed around the map, just like they had in previous Battlefields, which is
man, I hate with like internet issues, dude. It freaking sucks, man.
Back, at least for this map, and they've added that to some of the portal maps too.
I wish everyone just has good internet, you know.
In the podcast, the Inside Battlefield podcast, that if it all goes well, they're going to sort of put these into the previous maps as well in terms of the vanilla maps. So I didn't really get to use them on any actual aircraft, unfortunately, but I jumped in for a second just to see how it felt. And yeah, if you guys have played previous Battlefield games, it is pretty much the same system there. Now, like I touched on earlier, they did also rework some of the portal weapons. Now, not all of these are going to be in the game immediately. A lot of these are coming in update 5.1
just assault rifles
5.0. But obviously they've talked about adding a lot more attachments, pretty much all the attachments from the actual 2042 weapons into the portal weapons. And then obviously the skins as well. I ran around with the A91, which is one of my favorite weapons from the portal.
Yeah, I'm so gassed, man. They actually have loads of
so good to finally actually have some proper attachments to use, and then being able to slap a skin on it as well. It's a very small change, but for me that is a really positive change. So the portal weapons that I used felt very good. Again, not all of these. I think we are getting about 6 of them, and I think all of them are actually ARs in update 5.0. But then you know, we're going to get more as the updates come. So I know a lot of people
it's just the ARs first, and then it'll release each category.
Add a heap of attachments to every single portal weapon at once, that will definitely cause imbalances. So it is actually smarter doing it this way. Even though it feels like they're kind of drip feeding content, it is definitely better to do it this way. So we'll just have to wait for all of the other weapons. We did also get to see the squad management system, which is obviously a very small thing to actually show, so there's not too much to actually talk about, but all I'll say is it felt exactly how it should. This is another one that won't be in update 5.0, rather it will be in update 5.1. So another month or so to wait until we actually get that. That is a massive change. I know when I try and play with my friends, it's honestly such a hassle to actually get.
That's something we didn't know, but now we know. Squad management won't be released until update 5.1.
Solid update. It pretty much feels like all of the other seasons where it is just a genuine upgrade on the game. It's nothing
look at
absolutely
that.
ridiculous.
That's some new information. I didn't know that.
only one map and only a few weapons.
Oh, thank you for that.
Brings it down a little
I wonder
bit.
if anyone else knows about that.
It is definitely a positive change, and so at the end of the day, it's still a really good update. And you guys can pretty much expect what we've gotten with the other seasons, just kind of each adding upon the game even further. For me now, I just really want to hear their plans for the future of the game. If you guys missed it, they did pretty much confirm there will be more like content and stuff coming after season 5, but they didn't say it will be season 6. So we could get season 6, 7, and 8 and round out the year 2 of content. Or if season 5 doesn't go as good as they want, maybe they'll just add like one final map and a handful of weapons as like a final package for the game, I guess. So we're gonna have to wait and see. I really do hope we get year 2 content, because the game is in a finally good state, and now if they just do the same thing they did with Battlefield 5, that will be pretty damn annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm definitely keen to hear their fully thought out plans for the future.
In a minute, troopers,
we're gonna
pause
the Battlefield 2042 content,
and we're gonna talk.
I know it has been very
you guys can let me know what you think about the season gameplay
in terms of the main channel and just a lot of stuff going on in life in general, but I will definitely be back into the swing of things now. If you guys haven't heard, I'm actually going to be bringing on a few editors across all of my channels, which is going to free me up to make essentially more content without having to do like stupid, unreasonable amounts of hours in terms of work myself. So finally, we should be back into the more regular content later on next month as I bring on my good friends Mark and Vic. So the dry spell for this channel is definitely long gone at this point, which is very, very exciting. That is going to do it for this one though, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. I need a short editor, and I'll see you all out there on the battlefield.
Alright, troopers, I'm going to just say this right now, right? If anyone wants to work for me, I'm looking for someone who can help me create some shorts. If you're interested, let me know. Thank you. Been looking for someone. It was just ironic how he said about it.
Right. There you go.
Alright. So, let's talk, troopers. Real talk. So. Season 5, huh? What we thinking, guys? What do we think about Season 5 so far? You guys like it? Let's start off with the map. What do you think of the map?
Hey, medic! Right in front of you! Come here, medic! I'm gonna die! Hey! A bit more closely. Come in! Right here! Come here, medic! Come here! Got 7 seconds left!
Thank you for the sub! Your hype, Stinky said? Nice, man. Hey, JJG, thank you for the sub. JJJG. Thank you very much there, Trooper. It's very kind of you. How you doing today, Trooper? You doing okay? No. We're just going over the we're just going through the gameplay. Yeah, I tell you what, this map looks super solid. It really does. Especially how the flow is and everything. You know what I mean? It has a really good map layout. Look at the cover, man. Great. That's the saying. Yeah, I suppose you could say this map looks dull and all that. I think a lot of it was probably just like color correction settings and stuff. Because honestly, like looking at the gameplay from Study, look how much cleaner and nicer this game looks, you know? But that's the thing. I'm excited for the map. The new sniper looks fire. It does. The new assault rifle, I am really excited for. I am disappointed it doesn't have a good extended mags. Only 31 rounds kind of sucks. Yes, it should be one of the better maps. It was officially designed for 64 players, but you can do up to 128 in a custom portal server. That's what he said. So this map actually should feel chaotic if you've done actually 128 because of the layout and all that. Yeah, as I was saying though, the new assault rifle is a bummer. Deagle though, I think is a pretty good addition. You know, man, I'm excited for it. As you guys can see, it has a horrendous kick on it and all that. So don't spray and pray with it. That's why I said you got to treat it like the M44 and all that, because that's what I'm saying. You can one shot with it, but the things you don't want to spray and pray with it. So treat it like the M44, slow, steady, unless you need a spray and pray like too close range. But yeah, the extended mags you can get up to 9. I think you lose a little bit of damage, but I don't know what the default one is. I think like you get up to, I think it's 8, something like that. New sniper though, yeah, that's pretty solid. We obviously got the RPG and stuff. The vehicle balance seems pretty cool, but there's not that much talk about the vehicle balance. You guys notice that? Not that. Simply just don't have faith in dice, so I can't see anything until I get hands on it. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Dude, I'm just judging what I see right now. This is the best judgment you can get right now, because this is actual raw gameplay, you know? What other games have you been playing? Yeah, Season 5 doesn't get released until next Wednesday anyway. You got plenty of time. Man, I just want my hands on it right now. Like, look how cool this deagle looks, man. We could put some audio now.
Look at the range on the hipfire. I do have a laser on. It's just like BF4. Finally.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Oh, I'm missing a couple of shots there.
That's pretty nuts, isn't it?
But you can get away with it, it seems.
Oh my god.
Oh, come
what?
on. Look at that. Ridiculous.
Yeah, the deagle's going to be a problem, man. The right people using that gun, oh my god, you're going to get destroyed. Some people pro tier 1 that gun before anything.
That was a player. Last shot.
Hey, what's up, Light? Good morning, Trooper. Already waked and baked today?
Where's the fourth one? No! Come on. Okay, that was nice, though. Mini grenades. New grenade that we have now. Come on, get him. Alright, mini grenades seem fine. I know this is all AI, but they're just sorting out the servers right now. Oh! No! No! I keep... Oh, the server went down. There's one. I think using this as like a scout sniper more than like a long range sniper is probably for the best.
Scout sniper, yeah. Yeah, it does look like more of aggressive sniper than more of like just sitting at the back.
Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. This is literally just a scout sniper from BF4. Quite low damage, fast rate of fire. Not the craziest bullet velocity. Still one headshot though.
That kind of sucks though. If he says it doesn't have that crazy bullet velocity, that kind of sucks.
Very nice though, really fast. I missed the shot. Nice. I've put a 5x scope on it because it's like quite aggressive sniping that I want to be doing with it. It's not really I don't want to be sitting back with it really. So putting a 5x means I can be a bit more aggressive and push in a little bit more. And the ADS speeds increase as well. Yeah, imagine.
Oh, faster like ADS done, hey?
Of 2042. I was gonna say he kept on peeking that. I don't know why. Didn't even have a clear shot. I need to be following up my shots with the deagle, I think. If I only hit a body shot. This gun is literally just the Scout Elite of 2042. That's what it feels like. Can I stick these still? I think they do. Yeah, it seems like it. Going for the... Oh, I don't know why my character did that. Nice little headshot with the deagle there. Oh, it is nice. When you go on a little roll, I don't have a... No, why?
Oh, the nade got... Oh, C5.
I don't know what my username is. Oh, interesting spawn there. Thank you.
Got invited to a test group? Hell yeah, man.
Teammates backing me up
the
there as well.
Destiny 2 is only on week 2 of its newest season. Yeah, I heard about they just released its new season.
Running across the courtyard, someone just sniped at me.
Alright, that answered the co-worker's questions. You okay?
Got him. Got him. Oh! Yeah, this is a dangerous area. They can look down on me quite easily, yeah.
Troopers, you haven't left a like, please do. I would appreciate it, guys.
I mean,
thank
zero
you.
Footsteps there, but alright. That was nice. As soon as I shoot at them, they're like ready to shoot back. Headshot him.
You know, troopers, we're already creeping up to 13.4 thousand subscribers. You know how insane that is? We're like almost 600 subs away from 14.
Enemies, where you at? You can ADS.
Man, I don't even know. That's insane. We're like popping, man.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks for you.
As it gets my blood going a little bit, it's nerves.
Come on, man.
I have this YouTube short, by the way, blowing up right now. Absolutely blowing up.
Yeah, the hip fire going in.
Yeah, in the last 48 hours, it's done 9,000 views.
Oh, those two were actually players.
That's insane.
No, come on. I'm getting so unlucky with the hip fire. I have no idea what that was. Just high damage. I don't know where. It's a tank from over the hill. An AI tank with a mortar pod. What on earth, Dice? Huh? You've added mortars to the tank.
On a hardcore TDM. Yeah, man.
Love that. Great addition.
That was the prime time. Dude, that's one like hardcore actually felt like skillful. I'm not saying it's not skillful, it's just like it's ridiculous how it is now. Like these 800 damage stuff, it never used to be like that. All it was is basically fast and TTK, but everything else would be pretty balanced. You know what I mean? That's what it was. Everything was like more balanced than and stuff. You know, you wouldn't get like laser beam by vehicles stuff, but it was so much more satisfying because your weapons can kill quicker. You can one-shot more with like snipers. It used to be great, man. Oh, back in the day. You know how crazy it is, right? That... Man, it's so hard to get over that like Battlefield 4 was released in 2014. No, was it 2014? 2040, no, not 2042, Battlefield 4 release date. October 29th, 2013, Battlefield 4 was released. Oh, old. Oh my god. Yes, Battlefield 4 was released shockingly though. I didn't start playing it until 2014, a year later. Like near the end of 2014 as well. It was around about October to November stuff when I started playing Battlefield 4 because of how horrendous it was. It's a long time, man. Yes, it did recover way more faster. After a year, they basically fixed the game. You know what made their comeback on that game? CTE. They actually invited the community. The community was like, hey, what do you want? And we'll give you it. That's how so many of these creators and stuff actually grow back in the day. Like Danny on PT and stuff like that. Because their feedback actually mattered, you know? You know what I mean? It's a shame what day we live in now.
Hey everyone, it's Blackfire. Battlefield 2042 Season 5 New Dawn is just on the horizon. The expansion arrives on June 7th, but I've got some exclusive footage here from an early capture session. Thanks to EA's Creator Network for making that happen, and for this video I'm going to talk about my first impressions of the new map and weapons, as well as what the future might hold for Battlefield 2042. There have been some developments on that front, which we'll talk about in a bit. Now, DICE say Season 5 is all about combined arms.
Man, DICE LA has been the comeback for many times.
Gameplay.
You know, they come back, they done a comeback on Battlefield 4, they saved it, and they also saved Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Battlefield 4, we're fighting in a familiar environment.
DICE LA, well now Ripple Effects, they have saved DICE's ass not once but twice.
2048, so
and all the Portal stuff was from DICE LA, aka Ripple Effects. They didn't even touch it.
That, I'll tell you, Reclaimed is my favorite map.
That's why Portal barely gets touched.
By far.
Because Ripple Effects has moved on.
Hours with it. This is the first time
DICE didn't even touch it.
2042 that I felt a map actually catered.
Ripple's
to
Effects did all the Portal stuff.
And it distinctly reminded
DICE did the multiplayer. That's all they got.
4.
Just the multiplayer. They have one job.
This isn't a remake of Zavod 311. You can certainly feel its influence all over that map, particularly in the middle. If you remember that, this is where you see two parallel buildings. Vehicles start between
no camping.
While the roofs are
they don't have hazard zone because it's discontinued.
Distances are generally shorter on this
There's
map,
small updates when it comes to Portal.
Between objectives.
But really, everything's just the multiplayer stuff.
Like
you know, they have one job. That's all they have.
Cover and terrain break up longer distance sight lines, and heavy foliage spoils the effectiveness of helicopters. What I'm describing there sounds and feels very much like Zavod 311.
You download our
oh, someone dropped some bombs on him.
Install it on your PC.
Although DICE says the map caters to combined arms, developers have limited the heavy vehicles, and as a result, infantry gameplay moves to the forefront. Some objectives, like the bunkers,
so they tweak with certain stuff,
and infantry fighting shines inside the building spaces as well. I will say McKay's grapple is great for getting the drop on your enemies.
Good. I always played McKay.
64-player Conquest and Breakthrough. I definitely feel it was built as a Conquest map. I don't think that's a bad thing, but I didn't think Breakthrough was a bad experience. There are some great choke points on that map for players who want to bite and hold their games.
Yeah, you know, this is a real reason, troopers, why I don't play that much Breakthrough in this game, because this game is not designed for Breakthrough.
Look for flanks.
It's focused on Conquest.
Frontal attack. Meanwhile, Season 5 adds several new weapons and gear. The GW46 is a well-balanced assault rifle. I'd personally say leans towards the side of a submachine gun.
Yeah, pay for a server, get more hertz. They should anyway.
Controllable, though.
Pay for a server, you can run a 60 hertz Conquest server, you know what I mean?
I was not a fan of the
oh my god, that'd be great.
But thankfully there are quite a few options. The XCE
so hard to tell with the hertz in this game compared to Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 is so noticeable. You can do like Breakthrough or Conquest and then move on to TDM and you're just like, whoa,
game
feels smooth.
To lead your shots a bit at longer ranges. For the pistol, I can tell the BFP50 is going to be popular. It packs a big punch and it sounds fantastic. It is difficult to control though, and the recoil makes follow-up shots difficult. I will say the new grenades were somewhat surprising to me, and you ask me why, the only way I could describe it is just they're odd. The AT grenade is adequate, but the mini grenades and spring grenades were just sort of strange. I didn't get a chance to test them in detail, but mini grenades do minimal damage. I was initially worried they would prove spammy since you are given 3 of them, but the damage was such
free?
that they're useful primarily for things like suppressing
You're free of them
enemies.
nades.
The spring grenade was designed to hit enemies behind cover, and it seems like a weapon with some very
So what's going to happen at each point? Yeah.
As usual, Season 5 brings with it a battle pass, complete with 100 tiers of free and paid unlockable content. All of the weapons and gear reside in the free tiers, while paid tiers include things like cosmetics and experience boosters. DICE have also said that Year 1 pass holders will get a new skin for Sundance, which gives off some of those Call of Duty wet work vibes. Last bit there was a little bit surprising, still doesn't take away the sting of being a Year 1 pass holder, but kudos to DICE for trying to put some added value in there. Season 5 will also see an overhaul.
Everyone just sat there like, oh man, you own Year 1 pass.
ACWR,
Oh god, man, we look like idiots.
and the AEK-971 are all
sat here with like Year 1 pass, and we're like, man, what did we really get?
Weapons. This includes cosmetics and expanded access to attachments in all-out warfare. Meanwhile, DICE has promised some changes to vehicles.
That Deagle's
in
going to
Battlefield
be
2042.
ruthless, man.
They didn't provide specifics, but have canvassed the community for input on aircraft recently, so I would expect that that is on the table. Probably some changes to air transports as well. Players can expect a new mid-season event for New Dawn. No details on that currently, though I would expect it to include a variety of challenges, a new game mode, and cosmetic unlocks for players who put in that requisite effort. Finally, to round out DICE's core map reworks, Hourglass 2.0
cosmetic,
will
yeah.
drop at some point during Season 5. This marks the completion of the promise to overhaul every launch map in the game. Developers say they have made the map smaller, providing more cover. There's also a new underground section of the map under the iconic arches. And I'm sure that was no small feat to overhaul all of those maps. I do think that they have been significantly improved by the developers' efforts, just something I wish would have been there off the get-go. Although little has been promised beyond Season 5 for Battlefield 2042, developers say they are, quote, working through the best ways to bring new content and experiences, end quote.
Oh, this is one of them new AA gunners.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect DICE to actually produce any content beyond Season 4, given the game's rough first year. Season 5's content has been...
I like Flak Flyer. He's pretty honest.
I do think Reclaimed will re-energize the player base because of its connection in
He's honest, but he puts facts. You know?
I expect there to be a lot of dialogue around that. I do think the community sentiment has turned a corner in Battlefield 2042. It's just a question of if DICE will continue to back the game as it enters its second
Oh
year.
yeah, I am so
Remember,
glad
there
I
is a lot
didn't get
going
the
on
ultimate
behind the
either.
scenes at EA with Battlefield. Other studios
The ultimate, all it really offered you was like a really nice elite skin for the M5A3.
Narrative experience.
Yeah, I was so
Remember,
disappointed
DICE
about
did not
that.
directly announced a second year of content,
But
which means they are free to
I'm
walk
glad I
away
didn't
at
buy
any
it.
time.
I just got the cross-gen
Like
because I
to
wasn't
see
sure
more
if
of
I
a
was going to get
commitment here.
PlayStation 5 in
And if
time.
you want people to buy your game, you need to make sure that you support it. Overall, though, I loved my time with Reclaimed and the new stuff in Season 5, and I want to reiterate, for the first time in 2042, it still felt like classic Battlefield 4. And hopefully when you get your hands on the expansion, you'll feel the same way. Still, as with
Yeah, man, like, look
4,
how it plays and
I found
stuff.
myself
It
just wanting
plays
more. It has been
way
somewhat
more
of a
nicer, dude.
disappointment to see all of the expansions for Battlefield games just pared down over the years. It'd be really nice to see multiple maps and expansions moving forward in the future. In the meantime, what do you think of the content you've seen for Season 5? What are your thoughts on Reclaimed? Tell me down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If not, a dislike. Make sure to subscribe, tap the bell for the latest updates on everything Battlefield, and if you want to support the channel, keep your money, share this video. That goes a long way at helping us out. As always, thanks for watching.
I love flak fire. Alright, so we got one from Mexic, and then I think we got one more. And then we're going to go into that surprising weird game, what we downloaded yesterday, for the rest of the stream. It was like a weird, like, 2D game or something. I don't know. I looked at it, it just looked very weird. So I was like, screw it. We're going to play it.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector. Southwest, return to the engagement.
Practice warfare, is that what it's called?
Enemy has secured Charlie 1.
I'm gonna search it up. Oh my god, that game was in VR as well. Oh man, this game looks awesome. Oh yeah. Dude, yes. Yes. Oh my god.
You know, everyone goes crazy about ChatGPT, but in reality, aren't you still more comfortable with Googling?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna play that game. That looks funny. Yeah, I just wasn't enjoying myself yesterday. I was all... I just want Season 5 just as much as everyone else. It's just really hard to play something when I don't really want to play it, you know? I do wish, though, right, that all the Vault weapons have Tier 1 skins. You know? Wouldn't that be nice? Like, I tiered 1 or more. I should be rewarded, right? So, it does like 60 hit. I tell you what though, right? You know for sure. I'm gonna take this sniper. Hang on, the audio might be too loud. Yeah. I'm gonna take this sniper. And I'm gonna take on the hardcore. That's why I'm gonna take it, man. I'm gonna take that bad boy to hardcore. I tier 1 it that way. No, not all of them don't. No, so all the Vault weapons. So all the weapons what are 2042 weapons have Tier 1 skins. But everything what is the Vault weapons, all the Vault weapons do not. None of them, not a single one of them. So the fact is they're getting skins anyway is cool. But yeah, it's... Oh, man. No one else, we gotta wait or something, you know. So I couldn't join up yesterday. It's alright, buddy. I was finished Jake's t-shirt designs. Ooh. No, told me you design. Yeah, at least there's default ones now, yeah, I suppose. One t-shirt design. Dude, I wish I had you like months ago. Well, because I just released one of my merch designs as it is. But I wanted to release 2, but I couldn't find a designer. So if only I knew you by then, man. Hey. Oh, so you actually a real deal. Dude, I didn't know you do any of that. Man, if only though, man. We could have figured out something. Yeah, I was gonna do like a limited edition 10-year merch. I was. So it'll be up on the store and then it'll be gone. That was my goal. Dude, if you want to work on something with me, I'd be totally down. Honestly, the emote what I was trying to do was actually one of this emotes. This one. I really was trying to do this one as like an emote. Like a cool design thing.
This is how you order all this delivery food for cheap.
But I couldn't use that design because it's just an emote, okay, so it's a small one. But I was going to do something like that. And it looks like all of these servers had nothing but bots in them. Is it Doc Disrespect with a pink wig? Yeah, man, I had to do the pink stash. You know, I had to do the pink stash. That was always just a joke where people was just like, oh, you should dye your mustache pink or something. So it always looked funny to have it as an emote. You don't even tell, do you? Yeah, the emo's like Doc Disrespect, Walmart edition. Nah, man, I'm pretty gassed with the emote. I loved it. But yeah, I only have it as a little teeny tiny. What? How do you not hit him? Oh, man. He totally got mugged off there. You shot him right in the head. Well, that sniper looks tricky. He's playing on keyboard and mouse though, isn't he? Why is he just plugging his controller?
They have expended half their resources.
You know, it's always so weird to watch Maxic play keyboard and mouse. Because ever since I've really known him, he's always been a controller guy. Like, he's only just started, like, dipping into PC in, like, the last year. And that's if that. He barely plays it as it is, but it's just so weird to watch him on it. Oh, now I just feel like I just put some work on you there, man. Oh, dude, you don't have to, you know. I don't want to feel like your peer pressure and stuff, but dude, if you want to, you know, any learning curve or, you know, anything you want to learn or experiment with, dude, I'll be honest. I would be honest if you would love to. But yeah, please don't go all out your way, man, for me. I ain't nothing special. So am I enjoying the new map? The new map is definitely pretty solid, yes. It has a pretty nice flow, I feel like, to it. It's very weird, really, because like the way how I see this right now, it's just the flow, man. It's different compared to most maps. So Lowell said, I didn't have to do it. I said, but you ain't getting that sub money from me. It's at least 3 months. That's all good. Don't ask about my finance spending habits. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's fine, dude. Hey, it's your money, man. You can do what you want with it, you know? Yeah, so the vehicle stuff, it seems like one thing. But yeah, the helicopters, it doesn't seem like that much of it. Like, there's no transport vehicles.
The police don't want you to know this.
Guys, this insurance company, Auto, is...
Hello there, it is me, Neon. Are you not a member? Why are you not a member? What's going on? This is the time you need to become a member. You can go and click that $sign, and you can even gift members if you wanted to. Or you can go and click the join button. Go and click that join button, and you see all the different perks and different tiers of memberships. Tier 1 gives you the standard membership with all them badges. Tier 2 is added to the friends list. Tier 3, you get discounted merch, and you get featured on the end screen and in the description below. Tier 4, prioritize when it comes to squadding up, end screen, exclusive merch, and so much more. So what are you waiting for? Become a member today. They're perfect timing. Yeah, man, I thought now you mentioned it. Dude, if you want to, man, I'll be honoured. If you like to, do what you want, man. Be inspired. Just tell me like a sketch idea or something. Just be inspiring, man. Don't like literally just look at the brand and just take it your way. You know, make sense? Like, honestly, I don't feel like I really want to have opinion in it, man. I want you to fly with it, you know? I feel like when you give someone the opportunity to have the full content, like the full creation of their talent, then you can have you can have it as prime, you know what I mean? It would be 10 times better than, like, saying to someone what you would want. You don't want creative freedom? Dude, go with it, man. You know? Have fun with it. Oh yeah, well, yeah, we ain't gonna go that crazy. You know what I mean? We'll be the Grey Wig Army by then. Yeah, man, I was gonna say, you know, do you, man, do what you think you'll be imagined by, you know. Like that's what I always say. It's like, just look at the brand and just look at it how you would imagine it, you know. Because the Pigwig Army, man, we're kind of on the fly, you know what I mean? We have our trooper thing and all that, you know, in order to talk about me being the general, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's just a community where we kind of go on the fly of how this brand goes, you know? M5A3 is the Phil Punches mover. Dude, it's all I've been using is that gun. If you look at my pay to win video, there's a skin in there what's pretty solid. It takes away a little bit more of visibility, so you can actually have a more visual. Because it definitely does block part of your screen with that gun. You know, that Battlefield perspective. Yeah, man. You got it the day you released that? Oh, sweet, man. Yeah, as I was saying, like, literally, ever since that skin came out, the M5A3 is amazing. Like, literally, just that little bit of change of a skin just makes a huge change. You know, like, even you see that turret, can you see how much thought went into the turret? Is there more than one, or is that just one turret? Yeah, I think after this video, we're gonna go through all of the we're gonna go through that other game. The leaderboard AR was, yeah, man. The cheats can get pretty rough. I noticed that cheating problems way more worse in US day, like the daytime. So that's why it's kind of nice to be playing the game in the morning or the early afternoon. That's why I like doing that. Decided S99 wasn't... Dude, there's no way I'm gonna do it. No way. I'll be happy to hit level 500. Alright, that was the gameplay for Max. Thank you, Max. Alright, it's game time, guys. It's that time. that your previous job? Well, so I was in the chopper. So the entire 40 hours. Is that how much playing time you have in choppers? Man, I have nothing like that. My tank ones though. You need to play the VR to play this game or the app. Oh no way! It's a VR game? No! I don't have a VR. To continue using this game, the app, you'll need to turn on your PlayStation VR. No way! What? I don't have a VR! No! What? Oh man, you kidding me? Right. I'm joking, I'm joking. Man, you guys thought I was going to load up Overwatch 2. Ah, gotcha. There's no way I could play Overwatch 2. I'm not going to do that game on my own. That game, you need a squad. You know what else he was like Neon? Yeah, so we're going to play for like a little bit more. Hey, there we go. This is what I want to play. So we're going to do gun roulette for the last 45 minutes. Yeah, so I appreciate everyone coming around, sticking around with me for all the Season 5 gameplay. Of course, make sure to check everyone out who has uploaded the gameplay. Alright? But yeah, if you just want to sit back and relax and just see all the footage, then you can just go back and rewatch the stream, okay? Yeah, I heard that they cancelled a mode, didn't they? Yeah, there was supposed to be like a mode everyone was waiting for Overwatch 2. And then they cancelled it. Yeah, I've heard they're not doing too good. Focus this up. So they got some really weird rotations, haven't they? So a new weapon rotation for this game mode. Oh god.
We are in control now. We have the enemy right where we want them.
Ugh. All like weird sights. Where are you spawning from? And they got to be over this other side. Oh, I knew it. God damn it, man. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is a whole new rotation of weapons, man. Look at the guns they're giving us. Come on. Where is he? Still here? Another guy. Nice. Okay, they're down. Right, I'm trying to take it a little bit more steady. Wow. You see that? Oh my god, man. Didn't need to slow that down to see that. Oof. And they're still shooting like crazy. Is it me or are these weapons far out? All the weapons seem like they're further out. Or is that just me tripping? Maybe it's just me tripping. Ah! Oh, there they all are. Oh, he got me. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason all the weapons look further out. Except this gun, this doesn't. Oh my goodness. Oh, just got him. Oh, what? Easy does it. Right. All above by looks of it. Should be around here. Just one of them just got away. Oh, switched. BSVM. This is fine because I just put it in full auto. A lot of people won't change it in. They're gonna have a select fire. It's gonna get them killed. And look at them. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that, man. He was going to kill me anyway. Whew. I started picking up near the end. Hey, we're getting close to 30 likes, guys. I appreciate that. I struggled at the start. At the start, man, I was dying a couple of times. Then I kind of figured out my groove. What I need to do. Man, getting hot again, man. See, I thought yesterday was really hot. Whew. You guys hadn't seen it, man. Supposed to be like, so right now it's 90. See? You probably can't see it, but it is 90. It's hot, man. Tomorrow is supposed to be up to 92. But it looks like after, like, Monday, it's going to get colder. Well, it's going to be 77. That's going to be the lowest I see in this week. Or through next week. But, man, having an 80 is horrendous, dude. Warm. Okay, so you start with nice. Well, looks of it. If I just wait, we're gonna get weapons. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh. Hey, it's okay, Lilybug. Bug's just barking. Man, can you imagine if they add this LMG to the game? The saw. Like, you should see how this... Oh my god, this gun's insane. Look at the rate of fire on this gun. Very hard though, it's got pretty poor visibility. Oh. EP2000. And they get back over here again. Close. Oh, what? You see all the damage I was doing there? Good job. Oh, what dog's doing? She's kind of like sat in a corner. Swear to God, she's trying to take a poop. I think she's just chilling. I think she might be tired, bless her. Scar H. I have a feeling they're going to add this gun soon. Oh, here we go, K30 now. There's a guy behind. Oh, no way, man. I was gonna look so sick as well. I just span around. Oh, there's a bunch up here though. Oh my god, this spot's a little bit cheesy, isn't it? how cheesy this spot is, man. Jump down. Man, that gun lasted a while. Ooh, close. Oh, he got me. Yeah, I'm so bummed, man. We couldn't play that other game. I had it downloaded and everything, man. What a stinker. I didn't even realize it was a VR game. Oh. Hey, what's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. We are playing Russian roulette or something like that. It's like a roulette game. Changes the rotation to each weapon. It's a pretty solid one. Also, the new rotations as well. So the new weapons rotating it. We thought we was playing this just for a little bit. Yeah, we've been going through the last couple of hours over the Season 5 gameplay. He got me.
Tango, right there.
Idiot Gaming, how you doing, Trooper? Morning, my friend. How you doing today? Yeah, we've been covering over some Season 5 gameplay. That's what we've been doing for the majority of the day today. We're in about 2 hours of it. Yeah, we went through multiple of it. We went through all the sniper gameplay, how the map plays, you know, how all the new weapons are. We even also saw some vault weapons. Not that much vehicle play, though. So doing good, but my back's so pain. Oh, man. I'm sorry, boss. Yeah, back pain sucks, dude. I always need to try to make sure I have a good posture when I sit straight. Late nights I had the worst back pain, so trying to sleep is, I don't know why my back hurts though. It could be just that your back is out adjusted. Might need it repopped. Might just need a massage. You need more relaxing after streaming a lot in the week. See, I like streaming more in the mornings now because, especially when now it's warmer, I like to stream when it's average. So then when the heat really kicks in, I'm already outside enjoying it or doing something, you know. Ugh. The hell, my mouth. So aggressive. Look at the F-bomb. He said a swear word.
Hey, good fucking shot, man. You see that? Do it again. That's it. They're dropping all over the place.
Come on.
Bullseye. That one's not getting up.
Oh, they get him? Yes.
Back chain.
That didn't work out well. I'm always low on ammo. Okay, sweet. EM7.
Don't like that area one bit. I dropped his ass.
This gun's terrible, alright.
Oh, that guy's saying in game chat. Oh my god, he actually hit me with a bow. He actually, oh my god. So he actually hit marked me. Oh, there's that car going by, bumping. Dum 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 dum. Uh-oh, here we go.
Target down.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, BSVM now. Fall it back a little bit. The do soundtrack kicks in.
Take that shit, motherfucker.
Yo, what's up with the language, dude? Chill. Exactly, yeah. Excuse me, don't mind me. Just taking care of business. Idiot, he just killed himself. Idiot.
I'm dry. Reload. Cover me.
Oh, God damn it, man. Oh.
Hey boys, we got enemies.
See that snapping that other kid I did as well? So close to killing him. Oh, Dark underscored Lord, how you doing? You in my game? Nice, man. Hopefully you're on my team. I'm against you. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Bullseye! That one's not getting up.
Get him? Jesus. I was getting intense there. It was all so close.
Hold on a second. Watch my back. Enemy down.
Nice, got him. Oh yeah, Dark Lord. Yeah, I see him now on the enemy team. Must have almost killed him. Got assist. I see you, dude.
Hey guys, we got enemy infantry in the area. I got eyes on infantry, over.
Ah, here we go. That's what I want to use. Them's got a really slow ADS speed though. Fantastic velocity.
Hold on a second. Watch my
It's a
back.
bit of a pea shooter though, isn't it? Here we go. Gonna switch it in a minute. 2, 1. Oh.
Keep an eye out. I'm swapping mag.
Right, let's go in the inside. GG. I done 30-7. Oh, man. 30-7. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. W! Oh yeah, man. I'm happy with that win. That was a W in my eyes. Alright, troopers. That is going to be it for today's stream. Okay. Thank you very much to everyone coming to the stream today. I do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun, man. Really interesting to see all the interesting stuff over season 5 as well. And June 7th, right, next Wednesday is when we have it, okay? So literally 5 days, 13 hours, and 18 minutes. That is when it's actually going to get released, all right? But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for today, all right? I appreciate everyone coming to the stream. Thank you. Go and check out today's video if you want to. It's just a video about the BSVM, so if you want a BSVM class setup, is there. WStream, hey, appreciate it, Metahead. You was right at the start, man, right at the start, so thank you for being here for the whole time, man. A lot more easier today, I feel like the stream was compared to yesterday. Well, we only played for like the last 30 minutes anyway. We've been watching like this season 5 content. But yeah, if you want to go back see all the season 5 content, you can. Also go and check out everyone who's uploaded their content as well. So Maxic, Broken Machine, Stoddy, dozens of others as well. So go and check them all out if you want to see some more season 5 stuff. But that's it. Anyway, thank you very much. All love, support as always, troopers. And I'll see you guys in the next